Hey, we are facing Adventures with Tarmo. We faced them yesterday and they were on Rug Delver. And we did not win the die roll. Our hand has Lionside Diamond, Infernal Tutor, a land, a Thoughtseize, a couple Rite of Flame. So this hand is fine, but we really need our fetch land to not get hit by Stifle. It looks like they're passing priority. Decent draw. Allows us to play around Stifle a little bit. Next turn, a Lotus Petal or a Chrome Mox would likely be ideal. Brainstorm Days. What's going on here? Okay. Alright, so they kept a creature heavy hand. They searched up Trop, so we're just going to take the Goyf. So if we try to go off on our turn, what they could have is they could have Spell Pierce, Spell Snare, Stifle. So we can bait one with this. So if they stifle this, we can empty. Okay. Alright, we're going to try to bait out a Spell Snare with this. Okay. Our opponent took the bait, and now we're going to hook him. We're using Burning Wish here because we don't want to give our opponent the information that we have empty in our main deck. This is especially important post-board when we actually board into more copies of Empty the Warrens. Woo, +1. Okay, so similar to our Grixis Delver plan of the past, where we're going to bring in 2 empty, we're going to take out a Burning Wish and a Tutor. This helps play around Spell Snare a little bit, and also against a deck that's trying to deny your mana sources, empty is just easier to cast. And I'd rather have cantrips help smooth out my draws rather than clunky cards, so we're going to use this. Sand is solid. All right. I think I'm going to play out the petal here to avoid a daze. Like, we really need this ponder to resolve. And I will gladly trade a lotus petal for a daze right now. Perfect. Just in case of surgical, we're going to draw the empty instead of leaving it on top. Our opponent didn't flip Delver, which is good. And Goose. So we have Burning Wish on top. Which means I'm going to imprint the tutor. Hopefully this is good enough that they're not just sitting on Rough Tumble. Is this a Goif? Yep. Let's Thoughtseize. I want additional information before deciding to make my attacks. Alright, they have another Goose. So... I can take the Mongoose and then Burning Wish for Grape Shot. Grape Shot the Delver for 2, them so they go to 17, then swing. I think I like this line. Let's hope this is good enough. Okay, so they're going to go to 11. Next turn they'll play 5, then 4, then 3. It's going to be a close game. We really need them to just not draw anything. Like another Goif off the top right now would be backbreaking. I wonder what they're thinking about. So they have Land Stifle. We know that. Maybe they drew Bolt and they're trying to see if they could change the clock. So now if they draw a blocker, they take 3 and stabilize. It's looking good for us so far. Okay. No Fork Bolt? And they've conceded, so we are now 4-0. 3 rounds left. We're on pace to top 8. We're doing great. Stay tuned.